Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special episode of the Link Up Pod, Emergency Pod. John Cena just turned heel for the first time, and I don't know when. And John Cena just sold his soul to The Rock, left Cody Rhodes laying in a puddle of blood. Man, we got to talk about this. John Cena was in the elimination chamber. He called his shot. He said that he earned his way in. And he said all of that good stuff. And he said him being in the main event of WrestleMania was best for business. He said all the right things. And then he won the match. And he was going to WrestleMania. The Rock came out. Cody Rhodes came out. Cody Rhodes told The Rock that he wouldn't sell his soul. But John Cena did. Man, what was your initial reactions to this?
Well, he actually told The Rock to go F himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But oh man, it's like I'm speechless, bro. It's like, look, the little kid in me is done. He's gone. After that, like literally after that moment, the little kid in me is done. There's no more. That was the last thing, really, that little kid Xander was holding on to. But with that being said, the adulthood is just beginning, because this is something that I actually wouldn't mind seeing, believe it or
Yeah.
not. But now, this is where I'm at now. You turned two of the biggest baby faces in WWE heel for one guy, Cody Rhodes. So I don't want to hear no slander saying that Cody Rhodes is not the next. He pretty much, I mean, some could argue he may be the next John Cena, because the offer was right there. He could have went full on Homelander Cody last night,
Mm-hmm.
but he didn't. But you want to know who went Hollywood? The Rock. And then, I mean, John Cena. Well, The Rock did too,
They
but
both did.
it makes so much sense for John Cena though. I'm gonna explain why. Because like, if you think about it, when he announces his retirement around a year ago, around this time, in that exact same building, he announced his retirement. And the fact that he said he was gonna be going on this tour, doing all these shows, no showed a lot, canceled a lot of plans. That right there was
Yeah.
red flag number one. Red flag number two. Everybody want to talk about the whole bad blood situation with The Rock coming out, putting up the three fingers. That was a signal in itself, but we just didn't see it.
I didn't even think about that one. That's new to
Yeah,
me.
it's crazy if you go back and watch the bad blood. But this is my thing though.
Mhm.
I'm waiting to see where Solo falls into this, because remember at the same
He
event, he
said it
was
was
like,
all
it's
in the
all part
plan.
of the plan.
Hey man. Hey y'all, if y'all not tapped in, y'all go follow me on TikTok because I low key predicted this, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all go tap in with me, but nah.
But I ain't gonna lie. If this would have happened around the time that you and I was both watching wrestling as kids, bro, oh yeah, we would have been hurt,
Nah.
bro. We probably would have been hurt. I
Heard.
know I know I would have been hurt. I'd be, man, because look, I seen a
I ain't gonna
video.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't have been hurt because I don't know if you remember this, but remember when this kind of off topic, but remember when like John Cena had to join the Nexus?
You're right. You thought the
I was
heel turn
kind
was
of
gonna happen then.
yeah, I was kind of hoping for it then, low key.
They had a lot of opportunities to pull it off. You got when he joined the Nexus. You got around the time, according to John Cena himself, when The Rock and Cena was gonna compete at WrestleMania the first time. They had many opportunities to do it. So it was trolled. It wasn't a matter of if, it was really a matter of when. But for it to be on his final run, this is the question I got for you. For it being his final run, do you think people are going to be booing him as much?
Yes, because of what you said earlier with him no showing. Like I don't know if you've been seeing, but every WWE program, there's somebody in the crowd like Cena show up or Cena we can't see you. So they was already
Mm,
turning on. They was already slowly turning on him anyway. Now
mm.
will they be more invested? Yeah, like they gonna like heel Cena, but at the same time, like they gonna like think about all those people who've been wanting for years to chant Cena sucks. They finally get to do that. So I think and then like him being a part timer and him basically embracing like Hollywood and like thinking he better. In the press conference, The Rock already said John Cena flew back out to Africa to resume filming. So he trying to get hate. Like
Bruh.
my thing is, forget all of that, John Cena. Now that you with The Rock, you might as well join him. But if you know what I mean, but cut that off. I ain't
Bro,
gonna
I was
lie
just about
to
to
you.
say that. I was just about to say that, bro. I was
J-
just about to say that. But I do think after the film, after they get done film, I'm pretty sure you're gonna cut the hair off, bro.
You think so? You think it's gonna be a bald John Cena? I can't
I wouldn't
imagine.
say I wouldn't say a bald John Cena, but he might
He
get the
gotta
military fade.
he gotta do something. That John is
Bro, I seen a
oh
meme, dog. So one of my friends that I train with, like he sent me this meme, bro, of John Cena. Hold on, I think you can't even see it, but that was a NWO with the ball
with the
spot.
ball
I'll
spot.
send it
Oh
to you.
crazy. Crazy.
NWO with the ball
Nah.
spot is crazy.
I ain't
All right,
gonna
but
lie,
let's.
we ain't even addressed that Travis Scott was out there too. I this man was lighting the
Bro,
stage and everything. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, real or not real. If I was Cody Rhodes, once I got behind that curtain, bro would have had to see me.
but
Slap the hell out of
that
Cody
slap
Rhodes.
was real, bro, and that's the thing, dog. Like, I'm pretty sure Travis Scott gonna get involved at some capacity at WrestleMania, and Cody
Hmm.
Rhodes he gonna get his receipt back
Now
either at WrestleMania or before WrestleMania.
they said that Travis Scott been working behind the scenes, training for wrestling because WWE trying to get some future matches and like implement him in. That'll
Hmm.
be crazy though. Hardcore champion Travis Scott. That'll be crazy.
Hell, train the guy to take some table bumps or something, man. Cause that right there, that dude, man, look for what you did to Cody, you gotta go through a table, bro.
Nah, definitely. But man, I still can't believe it. You know how the Rock come out to the ring and he showed he got goosebumps. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
that was me in that moment.
Telling you, we
Even
are
though
literally
like
in a cinema era, bro.
uh, that junk is
This,
crazy. It's even more crazy. Like if y'all been watching the pod a long time, when they first announced Cena was going go on a final tour at Money in the Bank, like I told this man I wanted to see a heel John Cena. He was like, nah. I was like, "N- I feel vindicated, man.
hey, I stand corrected, but look, man, for it to be on the final run, I know there's people that are saying, "Oh, well, they waited too late." Honestly, this is one of
Nah.
those situations where it's like rather late than never. If at the
Nah,
same, I
if
mean,
you think about it, it's literally perfect because when John Cena started going PG and being like Super Cena or whatever, it was when we were kids. So you got to think like all the kids that grew up in the Cena era, they're all older now. So like
all right.
now he has the freedom to do it because all the kids are older. So
Right,
he
and
don't
people gotta understand is Cody Rhodes is
is
like
the
how
new
John
Cena.
Cena was with the kids. You know what I mean? He's like that superhero. You know what I mean? Ever since he came back to WWE. You know
Definitely.
what I mean? So
Shoot, that's my son's favorite wrestler, so I already know. He
that's
already
just
got a Cody action figure and everything.
oh I
So,
can't oh bro I can't I can't have my son watch wrestling, bro. He gonna try to swanton bomb off the couch or something. So
oh
I
man,
already tried that.
man, we gonna do the review of the whole show, and we're gonna get back to John Cena in a second. But the actual Elimination Chamber PLE started off with a banger. It was the women's Elimination Chamber match, and then Jade Cargill showed up and attacked Naomi. There was no word spoken. She just got straight to business, took out Naomi, and eliminated her. So, do you think it's as simple as it was Naomi and that's it?
Nah, I think there's more to it. Got to be more to it. I mean, we gotta just wait and
Yeah,
see on that one. But I think the right person won that match though. Bianca Belair
I
getting
do
that win
too.
over Liv Morgan. Because I mean, seeing
I'm just
Rhea
I'm
versus
I'm, I'm
Liv,
nervous a little bit though. I'm nervous a little bit. That's the thing.
what another heel turn is cooking.
Nah. I low key want that. Especially in the direction like her husband is going, it might work out. But nah, I'm hearing murmurs about instead of us finally getting that 1-on-1 to see who the most dominant woman in WWE, it might be a triple threat. So
Yeah, it
no
might just be. But
disrespect to EO, but
I wouldn't be mad at it though. But I
I wouldn't be
mean,
mad.
like I
But I
said,
just
that match deserves a 1-on-1. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah. But nah, I definitely think there's more to it than just Naomi. But we definitely gonna find out for sure.
So
Um, but yeah, Bianca won. Liv Morgan, she was in the final two. Uh, they're the tag team champions now. So like and Triple H came out in the press conference and gave Liv Morgan a lot of praise. So she really been looking like the MVP over the past couple years. And shout out
mhm.
to Triple H, man. They've been throwing dirt on that man's name. He he proving everybody wrong. He proving that he really got it like that for real.
This is why you would never hear me slander that man name, bro. Because like this is what I notice about him. He'll get stuff to the point where you'll be like, dang, like when is it coming? When is it coming? And he hits you when you least expect it. You're like, oh, okay. Now you want to apologize. IWC, man, y'all gotta chill with that, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, like he low key got everybody, him and The Rock, because when you think about it, they were like, "Oh, The Rock is going to Hollywood," and then like the rumor is like, "Oh, they changing up the whole script for The Rock." But I believe that this was the plan all along.
Like Solo said, it's part of the plan.
Exactly. The next match was Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus defeating Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. It was a cool little tag match. Nice homecoming for Trish Stratus. Um, what was your thoughts on that match?
It's pretty solid. Only thing that I kind of wish was a little better about the match was honestly like the build up. There's only so
Yeah,
much that Trish Stratus can do on that mic, and like it's not really leveling. You know what I mean? But
no, I
I
feel
mean,
you.
at the end of the day, though, Trish Stratus is a legend. So I guess she gets a pass, but still that might work. I gotta work on that a little bit, Trish.
No, the match was cool. I thought they were gonna win anyway, and now it's all eyes on WrestleMania. Tiffany, Charlotte, definitely gonna be a banger. Which I have my opinion about that too. I think Charlotte is gonna piss everybody off and win, but that's
That'd
just my
suck.
opinion.
That'll suck,
Yeah,
bro.
she could join the regime. She could join the corporation, man. Just saying. But then we had the unsanctioned match: Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens tearing down the house. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn legit tried to end each other's careers, and Kevin Owens came out on top of this one, delivering two power bombs to the apron, uh, putting Sammy down for the 1, 2, 3 finally, and was about to put him down for good. But we had a returning Randy Orton come out and say, get some revenge on Kevin Owens, and we was about to see Randy Orton convert back to his old self, but security finally decided to get in between Randy Orton and Kevin Owens, and we didn't get to see that punt kick. But now it's looking like that's gonna be the build up to the road to WrestleMania.
I knew it. I knew it. But one thing I will say though, man, that dude Kevin Owens, man, is on a crazy run.
Going
But another
crazy.
thing though, man, I was actually a fan of that match altogether because like I don't know if you noticed, but they kind of did like a different lighting for the match.
Yeah.
That itself kind of set the tone for the match a little bit. That was kind of dope. I like that. I
The
like that.
referee was in like all black with the gloves on. He
Hmm.
wasn't like, yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely Did they take the am I tripping or did they take the logos off the middle of the ring?
I'll have to go back and watch that. I don't
Yeah,
want to
I'm
quote
probably
something and be wrong, so I'm gonna have to
yeah,
go
I'm
back
probably
and watch
tripping
that.
though. Hey, but they went crazy though. That Blue Thunder bomb on the barbed wire chair, crazy.
They was trying to end each other, bro. It was kind of
Yeah.
giving it was like kind of like reminiscent to like the Ring of Honor days, man.
Nah, definitely. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Kevin Owens might be the most under.
You muted, fam.
Good thing we won't go live anymore. But
Good job.
when it's
All right,
all said
Kevin.
and when it's all said and done, I ain't gonna lie, Kevin Owens might be the most underrated wrestler of all time. When you really think about it, from in-ring capability to storytelling, he could be a face or a heel. He could be a champion or a chaser. Like Kevin, the only knock against Kevin Owens is like his look. Like he doesn't have the champion, world
Look,
champion,
yeah,
company leading look. But Kevin Owens, when it's all said and done, might be the most underrated wrestler in WWE history, bro. I stand on that. People, I said that on Raw, and everybody was coming at me talking about the Miz. He kind of got his just due. Like he got 2 world titles. He got a lot. I think he tied Chris Jericho with the most Intercontinental Championship reigns, tag team champion, like enough championships.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate to cut you off right now, but I know we not on live or none, but that audio sound kind of jank, bro.
For real.
Yeah, sounding kind of jank, bro. Might turn that gain down, bro.
What about now?
Perfect. Keep it that way.
All right, should I just start over or?
Nah, we can just scrap that whole thing altogether.
All right, man. Kevin Owens is the most underrated wrestler of all time. I stand by that. But yeah, that
Hey,
match.
literally.
Um, next it was the men's chamber match. This one was kind of crazy. It was probably one of the most stacked chambers in a while. Damian Priest, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and John Cena.
Featuring Drake.
Featuring Drake.
Apparently, he was in the crowd.
Oh, I ain't see him. I saw Nav, but
Yeah, I mean, hey, of course, like, look, of course they're not gonna say Drake was there, bro. But he was there. Drake was there, bro.
yeah, man, he ain't showing his face. Kendrick got that man,
Bro, he
and a
came out there
padlock.
with a whole hat on, bro. He had the hat on, trying to hide his identity and stuff like that. Man, look. And then, like, it didn't make it any better when Logan Paul was writing OVO on the pod. you, hey, you caught, buddy. You got spotted.
Hey, but nah. Shout out to Drake, man. Uh, Drew McIntyre took his eye off the ball after getting the Claymore on John Cena. Damian Priest took him out with the roll up. Then Damian Priest got Claymore and eliminated by Logan Paul. Then Logan Paul got eliminated by CM Punk, who got revenge for the slap. John Cena and CM Punk double team Seth Rollins, got him up out of there. And then Seth Rollins cost CM Punk the Elimination Chamber. And John Cena got the W. But let's talk about the Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest situation. So it's looking like that's headed to Mania. I really thought that it was gonna be Drew and LA Knight maybe. And I mean, who knows? It could be if LA Knight get that US championship back, it could be all three of them.
But
But
this the thing though. if you think about it, this is why I'm not mad about the Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre match. With there being no title on the line, with it just being a regular match between them at Mania. Technically, it has been a year buildup for that match. Because this is the guy who took your world championship on the same night that you won it.
Mhm.
So there's a story right there. And like I was going to say before, that chamber match made like 3 different Mania matches in one match, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
The
there's
only one,
so many matches that you can make out of that.
the only one that didn't come out with a match is Logan Paul, but I already told
Okay.
you on the last part where I think he headed next. So
Okay, that's cool.
that's a wait and see. But yeah, I feel like Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest is gonna be a banger, and that's what I feel like people not realizing. This has been a long storytelling thing to where like there was a lot of build up for this one, even before the cash in when Drew McIntyre team with the Judgment Day at War Games just
Mhm.
because he wanted to get his hands on Jey Uso, and then after that, Damian Priest started being cool with Jey Uso and Cody. So in Drew McIntyre mind, you look like a sellout, you look like a traitor.
Yeah.
So then out of that we had Seth Rollins curve stumping CM Punk, basically costing him the match. So it's looking like we gonna be getting that CM Punk versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, hopefully, and that's gonna cook.
Hell yeah.
You think it should main event, or you think like the women should main event
Who? Rollins and Punk?
and Roman?
I mean, if he cashes in on that favor, then it's got a main event as like technically, you know what I mean? But I don't think it will though.
If he cashes in on that favor, then I have read there's one theory that might be true though.
Or he's
Like
involved in in either world title match, huh?
like where he's involved in the because you see how in the chamber him and John Cena was cool. So like say like they were saying he could call in the favor, get involved in the Jey Uso and Gunther match, and then
Yeah.
like he becomes the world champion, then John Cena becomes WWE champ, and they both sell their soul to the Rock. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. I don't think it's gonna happen though. But
Talk about
crazy. What? Chef's kiss.
telling you,
Man.
bro. The Rock killing me
Yeah.
with that, bro. I'm telling you, man. That dude there, bro.
I ain't
The
gonna
moment
lie.
I'm telling you, bro, if you see that next slip, bro, just know it's over with, bro. It's over with.
I don't care what nobody say. The final boss has been like the best thing in WWE in a minute, bro.
I just didn't like the little hiccup that they had with him, where he came
Well,
out as as the board and thanking Cody Rhodes and trying to be all friendly with him and all that.
but that was all in the story. If you think about it, he
I
was trying to
guess,
soften
yeah.
him up to become his champion.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
so, they kind of
Hey,
disguised it.
hey, they found a way to spin it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
they did find a way to spin it though.
yeah.
Hey, I'll give him that.
So
Because look, that was completely off track. Cause we was sitting on our TV screens like, what?
like
Huh?
basically, like when you look back at it, they kind of did like two stories in one. Like if you like think about it, like he tried to get Cody like closer to him to sucker him in, and then also the Roman Reigns thing, like when they had the little stare down. So depending on everything, it could have went either way. You know what I mean?
True
Shoot,
that.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do like last year, where like he's involved in night one main event, where they do like a 6-man tag, Rock, Cena, Travis Scott, and then Cody, Roman, and whoever. That would be crazy.
All right, man, Travis Scott, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he would have had to see me backstage though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That slap was personal, bro.
Nah, he was just fried out of his mind.
For real, like, man, come on, Trav, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, when it came to aura, he had it when it was in the ring. He had
Oh
aura.
yeah, for sure.
Um,
But honestly, look, I like Travis Scott. You know what I mean? But I just didn't feel the need. I didn't really find like a
To
need for
have
him
him
to
there.
be in that moment. Because
Yeah.
this is gonna go down in history as one of the greatest moments, if not the greatest moment in professional wrestling history. And you got Travis Scott in the background. So he better play a big role because
Nah. They
man, that
basically
kind of
you saw how they low key dropped the spoiler when they came out with the alternative version of the promo, like the promo the wallpaper where it was The Rock in the middle, John Cena and Travis Scott on the side. Like they had a promotional uh
oh
yeah. So that was like a little hint that they dropped. Yeah.
I didn't see
And
that.
they dropped that a couple days ago. I was like, that's crazy. No,
I didn't see
I think Travis Scott was there solely for the purpose of views. Like they clearly trying to add in like the hip hop like audience community and stuff. So he was definitely
yeah.
in there for that. I mean, shoot, they letting him smoke in the rain, bruh. They do not care.
That was Sage, bro. He was
I'm
going
not
to say,
talking about.
oh,
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about with Jay Uso.
oh yeah. And you got people comparing Travis Scott to how Dennis Rodman was in the NWO.
Yeah, I can
Think
see
that's
it.
fair?
I can see it. It ain't like he gonna be there as long as we don't get no Carl Malone. Shoot, Drake could
Nah,
be
bro.
like Carl Malone.
Nah,
But
bro.
yeah, man. So where do we go from here? Like, what do you envision happening? You think Cena definitely winning the chip at Mania, or you think Super Cody gonna be born?
At some point, I ain't gonna lie, dude. The low gonna get too much for Cody, bro. I think he loses. I think he loses. I think John Cena does get that 17 championship, but he gets it at such a crazy cost.
Yeah. So then like who do you think takes the belt off of Cena though? Like down the line? Cause do you think Cody gets it back? Cause what
I'm gonna give you a real answer, and then I'm gonna give you my wacky answer. That makes sense.
uh,
All right, my real answer: Cody Rhodes is taking it off of Cena if he's not gonna retain at Mania. Now, my wacky answer: you ain't gonna expect this one, and and honestly, after I give you the answer, I'm gonna break down the scenario. Our truth.
it's crazy because I'm not saying that, but I was gonna drop a TikTok where like I was saying all the stuff I want to see on the John Cena farewell tour. I literally put him turning heel and selling his soul to the Rock as number one. Number two was him versus Randy Orton, and number three was him turning back babyface and winning the tag team titles with R-Truth. Those was the three things I wanted to see on the John Cena farewell tour.
Now, how we get there? I see our truth winning Money in the Bank, and he
Yeah,
cashed in
nah.
on John Cena. And this is the thing, though. If this was to really happen, let's say our truth does win the WWE Championship. Nobody out of in no universe, nobody's gonna be pissed. Nobody is mad at our truth winning the WWE Championship.
There's gonna be a lot of people mad at R-Truth winning the WWE Championship. Let's
Man,
be
if that's
real.
the case, bro, then hey,
Let's
look, if you if,
let's
you- if
be
you mad
honest,
about
bro.
it, bro, bro. I don't even
They're
count you
gonna
in my
be
circle, bro.
pissed. They're gonna be pissed if that man win the
Because look,
championship.
if we talking about randomness, if we talking about unpredictability, that's that.
Nah,
Something crazy like that. I'm telling you, bro.
realistically, I could see Cody Rhodes taking the
Yeah.
title off. But wacky or like something I would do is to either have Solo or Jacob take it off of him.
Hmm. Babyface
Solo,
Solo or Babyface Jacob?
nah, a heel Solo, like The Rock basically double crossing John Cena for the family. And then
Oh,
Jacob, Money in the Bank, Jacob Fatu taking it off of him. But realistically, it's gonna be Cody Rhodes for sure. Because John Cena, it's gonna basically be John Cena way of like, how do you say, giving him the mantle, kind of like, he the new John Cena, so he passing the torch. That's the phrase.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was Elimination Chamber. As Travis Scott say, it's lit. So, hey man, I can't wait to watch Monday Night Raw. See the backlash of everything. I'm so like, honestly, everybody was saying like this was gonna be the lamest road to WrestleMania in a long time, but like that in
I
one
just
night,
love. Go ahead.
nah, in one night, like that put all of that to shame, and I'm like super invested. I was already hyped for like Jey Uso getting his moment at Mania, but now you got heel John Cena. What's going on with Jade Cargill? We getting Bianca and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Gonna be crazy. Like, bro, I'm amped.
Telling you, this is what I noticed about Triple H, bro. Like his style. I mean, yeah, in the beginning, like I said, it may look like things getting stagnant. He gets you at the very end, bro. I noticed that. It gets you at the very end to where you're like, oh snap. All right, now I really gotta tap in and watch this. I really gotta sit and watch this now.
One thing I can honestly say about Triple H that I'm really starting to appreciate and like see it every week. He's low key watching like people react on like Twitter, Facebook, and stuff, like seeing the comments, and he's like booking according to that. Like with the whole Jey Uso thing, now the story is like nobody believes in Jey Uso, like that he could do it. Nobody wants to see it. Like people saying that, like everything with the road to WrestleMania being boring, and now all this stuff popping up. Like Triple H, he really doing it. You feel me? Man, between him and Shawn Michaels, they really going crazy.
It's like you can never pick who's really up there, bro.
Definitely. But man, this has been a very special episode. We had to come through with such a big moment like this. Shoot, anything you want to say to the people before we back later this week?
Look, all I'm gonna say is, you know what to do. Add me on all socials, Xander_. And with that, gotta.
We out.